Hey YouTube, sister is back. This video is going to be about procrastination. I just thought about it because I realized that I'm the type of person that I like to get things done and I really don't play around. Once I put my priority list together and I know what it is I have to do, I get really kind of anal about, checking stuff off to make sure things get done. Because me, myself, I like to be organized to where things run smoothly. Because if you procrastinate and you don't get these things done, that's how things go wrong. Or you don't get as far in life as you like because you lagging your feet on getting things done that need to be done. So I just say that to say, if you got things you need to get done, do it. Stop being lazy. Get up off the couch, get out your bed, get off the game and get your priorities done. You need to prioritize, like, what is priority? Like, if this bill need to be paid and you got the money to pay it, pay it. Or let's just say, for instance, you might need to get your license switched over. What are you waiting for? Get your license switched over. Or if you need to get your tags registration sticker done, get it done. Or if your kids got doctor's appointments that need to be done, get them done. I mean, it's so much stuff that is easy to procrastinate on that is not funny. And it is easy to procrastinate on because sometimes if you don't write your stuff down, as life is just a busy thing that we have, you can easily forget, and things that you have to do can slip through the cracks because you didn't prioritize what you need to do. And then also too, for me, myself, since I'm somebody that I like to get stuff done, I can't really hang around people that procrastinate on purpose because I simply realize that since I'm somebody that like to get things done, if I hang around people that drag their feet or don't want to do, I get into arguments with them because it's like, dang, I'm doing what I got to do. Why can't, you get up and do what you got to do? So it's like one person is doing more than the other. So if you somebody that procrastinate and then you around somebody that don't necessarily procrastinate, beware, because if y'all on two different wavelengths, it's a possibility that y'all might end up bumping heads. So like I said, a lot of people be saying that they want to get their CDL and they thinking about getting back into trucking. What are you waiting for? If you really want to do it, make it happen. You can do it, boo-boo. And I'm not here to sound judgmental or to sound pushy, but life is too short. Every day that you get out that bed and your breath is still going up and down because you got breath, that means you need to be productive, get things done. So that's one step to achieving your goals. Now, life is full of goals, so as long as you living, you should never run out of goals. When you finish one goal, make another one, because that's what keeps you living. That's what keeps you wanting to push, because you got something that you're striving for. So when you have something that you need to do, make steps of how you want to go about doing it, so you can go about doing it without it being confusing. Because a lot of times, the mind tends to want to work off of what it sees. And if you write down your to-do list, it makes it easy. Like, put it on your refrigerator since you walk by it. Or put it next to your bed when you wake up. So when you wake up, you always reminded of what you got to do. Or put a little sticky note in your bathroom. So, because obviously you got to go in your bathroom and brush your teeth and clean up. So put it in your bed. Like, put it somewhere where it's a constant reminder. Oh, dang, or just get a planner. Like, they have planners that look like calendars. And each day you can write down things that you need to do. That's another way to kind of keep up with getting things done. Like me, like I said, I can be really anal about being on top of my business, because this how I've gotten so far. This far is just getting on and getting on and getting on it. Like, for instance, I can go into a state I've never been and don't know nothing about the state, but I can guarantee you within a week, probably less than a week, I done been and got stable with maybe getting my license switched over, getting my car registered, or finding a place. Or like, I had all that laid down to where it's like I've been there forever. So you just gotta really put in the effort. A lot of times, if you struggle with being lazy, this might come a little hard for you, because you always need somebody to push you to do what it is you should be doing as a grown person. You know, if you over the age, really if you over the age, I say 15, because by 15, you a young adult to where mommy shouldn't have to wake you up anymore. You should either be able to set your alarm clock or just get up and do what you know you're supposed to do as a young man or a young woman. So I feel like a lot of times, you know, people that procrastinate a lot is because they got enablers. And when I say enablers, they got people that if they don't do what they got to do, that enabler will do it for them. So sometimes, you know, it's good to help people, but it's not always good, because when you help them all the time, they become spoiled to where they don't never want to do things themselves, and they can end up procrastinating in such a way to where their whole life is in shambles. And you know, it's like they just dependent. Like, you don't ever want to be dependent, you want to be independent. You going with me, Victor? Say hi to YouTube.
Hey YouTube.
You got anything to say to YouTube?
No.
Like right now, I'm talking about procrastination. Like, stop procrastinating. Because actually, you were supposed to have a job, young man. So, what happened to your job?
Nothing.
No, you better tell the truth.
Okay, I didn't wake up.
Why you didn't wake up, Victor?
Okay, I went to bed at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Procrastination. You need to watch this video after I make it before I spank you. Show the YouTube your dimples. That's my little baby. We got the dimple nation. But yeah, guys, so you know, like I said, at the end of the day, you know, in order for you to be successful, for you to have all that money you trying to get, or for you to have that banging career, or for you just to be happy, you got to work for it. Stop letting people enable you. Stop being dependent on somebody for their money, or stop being dependent on somebody for their house. Stop being dependent on somebody for their car. Be productive and work to get your own stuff. You can do it. You just, stop being lazy. There's actually satisfaction in working towards your goal. I don't know. I can't speak for everybody else. That's just my opinion, because I'm that type of person to where I get enjoyment out of doing for myself. I really don't like, I like help, but I like the fact that I worked for whatever I get. I don't want no handouts, and I never do really want, I like to be the one giving versus the one receiving. But not to say that I don't want to receive, but I'd rather do more of giving than receiving, and I'll be able to be in that position is because I don't procrastinate at all. And I've been working since I was pretty much 14 years old. I had my first job when I was 14, and I've been pretty much working all my life ever since. I don't know what it's like to get handouts. If anything, I've always been handing out to people, getting used. So, you know, that's neither here nor there. But like I said, it feels good. You know, I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I can help people in such a way, because I've been being blessed through my whole life. You know, I've had my ups and downs, but, you know, for the most part of my life, I've had a lot of blessings to where I pretty much am reaping what I sowed, and I sowed a lot of good seeds, so my seeds are coming in pretty good. So time is the essence, everyone. You know, I'm enjoying time with my family. My little boy about to go with me so I can take care of some business. See, I ain't procrastinating. I got stuff to do, and I'm about to get it done. So you want to say bye to YouTube?
Bye.
All right, y'all. Let's love each other, not judge each other, because I never judge y'all. Oh, I believe it's Rudy Johnson. Shout outs to you. And it's another guy. Y'all wanted me to do videos. Rudy wanted me to do a video on trip planning and how to be able to get to, you know, shippers and receivers on time. Just how to be responsible when you first get into trucking. So I'm going to do that later on. And another guy wanted me to do a video on my opinion, how I feel about people that text and drive. And I believe I did a video on it, but I don't mind to do it again. You know, because obviously I do these videos for y'all, and I do it kind of as therapy for me too. So y'all have a lovely day, and I love you guys. So deuces.